All right, this is Johnny Boy Boxing with FightHype. I'm here with the young prospect, Keith Cologne. How you doing?
I'm doing good. How you?
I'm good. Thanks for asking. We're here in Philadelphia. We're here for the Jaron Ennis fight. What do you think about that matchup? This is a rematch. What do you think? Who do you think will win this fight tonight?
I think Boots gonna be victorious. I think the goal is to just get him out of there, and I feel like last time not that he had trouble, but the dude was making it hard. So, this time it's just all about having a better performance.
Absolutely. Now that Eddie Hearn and Oscar De La Hoya are trying to set up a 5 versus 5. So Boots will be facing Ryan Garcia. What do you think about that fight?
No, that's what they say. At the end of the day, Ryan got signed off. But I think Boots is too much for Ryan right now. Like the skill level, IQ, comfortability. Ryan still show emotions in the ring, and that's not good. At that elite level, you got to be composed and everything counts.
Absolutely. But Ryan Garcia has a lot of power. He has that left hook. He's supposed to fight a tune-up in Dubai or exhibition. Would that be better for him to take that exhibition and then go into the Boots fight, or just go directly with Boots now?
Nah, I feel like he had a whole year off, meaning, I don't know what he been doing, but from the outside looking in, I don't feel like he been 100%. You gotta understand, Boots been training. He been sparring, fighting, no days off. He's not a joker that, when he out of the gym, he drinking, doing everything else. Ryan, he's more that type of person from the outside looking in. I feel like Ryan, it'll be entertaining, but real boxing fans, they already know the outcome. And whether it's one fight or he just jump into it, it's gonna be the same outcome in my opinion.
Absolutely. Now, Boots is said he was quoted as saying that I need 1 or 2 fights to be the pound for pound best. What would be those fights? Because it seems like Crawford is chasing the legacy fight with Canelo Alvarez. Who could he get on his resume at 147 or even 154 to even be mentioned in that list?
I feel like right now, for him to be classified as pound for pound, all he gotta do is fight names. Okay, yeah, if he unify, he'll be pound for pound, but also if he just knocks some names off the board, Virgil Ortiz, and then probably go for a Charlo, he'd definitely be up there. Or even going up to 154 and just knocking a couple jokers out up there, it'd definitely put him up there.
So they'll put the pressure maybe on Terrence Crawford since he can't get the Canelo fight. It'll make him kind of force him into a fight with Jaron Ennis, a super fight.
Yeah, I feel as though if you move up to 154, guy from Saudi Arabia, he'll definitely be
Turkey.
Yeah, Turkey. He'll definitely put that seed in the Bud ear, and at that point, I feel like Bud gonna be like, oh yeah, like let me show him that whatever he want to show him. But I'm a 50-50. Like in that fight, I'm 50-50. I ain't going either way.
You can't pick.
Yeah, it's hard.
Yeah, it's definitely hard. Now, last night Keyshawn Davis had a sensational knockout. What do you think about that performance?
I feel like he showed everybody that he a star in the making, or he's a star right now. I feel as though he sold out the arena, and in his hometown, he showed that he could sell. His skills is always gonna be there. I just feel as though now he's doing the right thing. He calling out the big names. He putting himself in the right position. Spectacular performance. What more could you ask from him?
Exactly. So Keyshawn Davis versus Keyshawn versus Tank Davis. What do you think about that fight? They've been going back and forth on social media. Is he ready for Tank, or does he need a little bit more seasoning? What do you think?
I feel like that fight ain't gonna happen. It is. You gotta climb up the ladder. First you gotta get the title fight, and then maybe you gotta get another belt. So it's like not that it's levels, but you gotta go through certain certain levels in boxing, to get the mega fight, or even just fight some more bigger names. Like Lemos, that was a great opponent that he knocked out, but he didn't really have a name. Maybe even if he may go up just to get a name, like, look, I just beat somebody you beat, and I did it better than you did, stuff like that. But skillful wise, I feel like he there. He definitely need like a little rugged fight just for him, because when you in the ring, at the end of the day, it's all about comfortability. And when you can hang in there with whoever, in a real fight, not in sparring, then that'll be the difference.
Then you'll see what happens with Tank.
Exactly.
But right now, you don't want him in there right now with Gervonta.
I mean,
If it was to happen, it happens, but miraculously.
If he was to be in there, I love the courageousness in him in the dog. That remind me of Erickson Lubin and Charlo.
Yeah.
You know, it's just like a young Joker, like aspiring to be great. I love it. You know, not too many young guys want to do that or want that pressure. But I feel like he built for it. He got the right mentality, got the right team, got the right people around him, you know, and he could do it.
Definitely. And now we got to talk about Abdullah Mason. He was dropped two times in the first round, came back, blew out Johan Vasquez, I believe.
Yeah.
What are your thoughts on that?
Abdullah, he a dog. You know, he had to bite down and he bit down and he got him up out of there. But the kid that he actually fought, I sparred years back.
Wow.
And he got heavy hands. You know, it's like
he can hit.
These shots, yeah, he hits you, and you kind of like go off your feet and just jump back a little bit. Like these is like pushing like shots. So I can imagine with 8-ounce gloves, you know how they feel. But you know, he handled it well. He probably never faced nobody like that. You know, somebody that's willing to be in there. Even though the fight only lasted 5 minutes, I'm pretty sure it shocked him. And going into future fights, he gonna go in there, you know, and be like, all right, cool. Let me settle down first. Let me establish my jab. Even if I do land big shots, I know that he's still a live dog.
Absolutely. So we're not gonna hold you any much longer because we got to get to the fight, or both of us. But let the fans know where they can find you on social media.
You can follow me on Instagram at @officialKeithCologne and on YouTube at Keith Cologne.
That's it, man. Johnny Boy Boxing at FightHype. Keith, thank you for your time, and we'll catch you at the fight.
What's that?